Alright, hello. I feel tan today. um, it's fucking brutal out there on them rooftops. Um, um, yeah, it was a good day though. It's been kicking my ass like the heat. Like I get off that roof and I come home and I'm fucking tired. Um, but I came home pretty early today and I got a nap. Um, Still working on the garage roof. It's a nice job. It's a really nice job. It's farmland and everything. Um, I keep hoping that I'm just calling her Peaches, the Peaches and Cream kitty cat. I was hoping to see her. I take cat food to work with me every day because I keep running into all these hungry kitties. Um, well, they look a little too skinny. Um, but yeah, I haven't. She hasn't come over and said hi. Um, but yeah, it's a nice job. I mean, it's just brutal out there with the heat. Um, the homeowner, she's a really nice woman. I think we actually did an addition for her. I think her daughter. Um, but yeah, that was in fall maybe or spring. I can't remember. um, but yeah, she's really nice. She comes out and brings us Gatorades every day. Um, which is nice. I go through like five or six waters and I got jammers. I got little drink packets and everything. My boss laughs at me for that, like I'm a kid. But these fuckers are good, man. They disappear real quick. Um, but yeah. Um, yeah, I feel good though. Um, Boss man had to take off again today. The second day in a row he had to take off and just left me to shingle the fucking place. And I get to sneak on the classical channel, um, which is so nice because I just it's like turning the volume off on the world. Um, all the messages and all that shit. It's just more natural listening to like you know piano sonata or something. Um, I mean, some classical. Obviously, there's operas and arias and things like that that have vocals. Most of the time, it's in a different language that I don't understand anyhow, so it doesn't really matter. But it's just beautiful sound, and it helps me focus on what the fuck I'm doing. Um, but yeah, I can't always listen to classical music, and most people don't get into it. They're like, "What the fuck are you listening to?" Um, just a shame that they can't uh, make sense of it because it's interesting. It's I don't know. A lot of times through my life, I find like classical music calms me down, and also like really complex, like mostly like metal, like mathcore or something like that. It'll like the complexity of it calms my fucking head. Um, and I can focus just having that in the background. Um, but and other types of music, but it's usually like really complex type of music that fucking you know soothes my mind. Um, but anyhow, I'm today I'm I'm good to go. I just finally took a shower and I'm sitting down here. I just turned on the program and I'm just fucking off with this. It's kind of a cheesy sound. But then I'm gonna have like an hour and a half before I need to go feed the wild animals, and I took care of everything. I got to take out the garbage tonight, but stupid things like that, like a couple things that I have to do tonight. But otherwise, I got like an hour and a half, and I'm gonna work with the vocals. Which I can't really do that too much like on these videos because I mean you have to have the headphones on to sing. I don't have a mic stand or anything, so I can't run the sound through the phone. I'm sure there's probably I'm sure this has got to be a way that I can do that and like run the sound into the phone so you hear directly what it sounds like if you had headphones on. But anyhow, yeah, I just turned the program on and I'm playing with this. It's kind of like a corny sound, but it's fun. Yeah, it's kind of corny, but it's fun to play with. I like the top end. I don't know if I like that. I would have to. It's probably. I'm sure I could mess with the arpeggiation of it, and choose like a better rhythm to loop to my liking. But I'm still learning. This stuff's like all new to me. I kind of trying to get back to where I was before all the dope. I think I'm good. I'm getting there. I don't really have too many problems. I just have to keep track of my brain, you know. I mean, really the biggest fear I have is fucking up everything again. But I'm good with that. Like I was always good with for a long time now. Like I always knew what the fuck was going on. Like I was aware. Like when I went out there and did the dope, like I just I just gave up. I decided, fuck this, and I knew where I was going. I was like, yeah, all right, looks like I'm going off the deep end, and catch me if you can. Um, until I got to a point where I wanted to be caught, and stopped. um, and but most things, you know what I mean. Like I can usually see people pretty quick, and know what I'm dealing with, and like these days I'm able to care about people, and I'll help them out, or try to show them love. Like I can actually love people that are fucking like I can't go there with you, like you know what I mean. Like I'm not hanging out with them every day, but like I'm not gonna be like fuck off or anything like that, or short with them. Um, I'll just tell them straight up like how it is. Like I can't go there. You know. But the same thing with devil women. Um, it's I had my experiences with that, and trouble, like a lot of trouble. I used to like that. Not anymore. And you get point where try to help them out, and you know, maybe if you get your shit together, kind of thing, and never happened. It just usually end up being too painful to hang around and be that close to them. Um, to be close friends. Um, I wouldn't. I'm not talking about sleeping with them. I'm just talking about hanging out and being a friend, and um, trying to be like what they need, not give them everything they want, but just somebody to show them kindness and friendship, like real friendship. But sometimes that gets too hard. Like I just can't watch shit show anymore. Just like people done to me, like they couldn't watch it go on anymore. They had to fucking walk away from me. Um, I've had to work my way back to some of my better friends. Even though I didn't, otherwise I didn't do anything to them. And steal from them or anything, or cause any kinds of scenes or anything like that. It was just the fact that I was killing myself, and they couldn't have me around for the shit show. So it was just mainly like just phone calls and checking up, and um, shit. My best friend even came to jail and visited me. But I had to work my way back, and that's fine. Like that's the way it should be. You can't just give it right. At least somebody like me, like you can't just give it, right back to where we were before. No, you got to work your way back. Like you just fucked everything up. And I'm getting there. I'm starting to get back to. Get back to where I want to be, and I think it's only been a year since I decided to get over myself and play that funky piano. Because I would go like 6 months without playing anything. I might play like twice a year for like years. I just kind of gave up and walked away, and that's fucking sad. So it's been about a year, and I decided I was gonna like, if not every day, like at least 3 or 4 times a week, just as much as I can. I'm stay on this motherfucker, and now I got this thing, and I'm getting better. I could do so much better. Like I don't even know like my scales on this thing. Like I know a few keys to play in, and I think I'm at the point like it wouldn't really be that hard. It wouldn't be a lot of work. I'm just lazy. I keep just wanting to have fun, and I should treat it more like a like where I push myself to learn, which is I'm trying to do. But anyhow, um, um, yeah. But anyhow, yeah, it's just a point where like I think I want more out of life. I want to do, you know, I just don't want to sit here because I'm fine with that too. Like I've never like I'm not ambitious. I don't really need much. I think people take enough from the world as it is, and I don't know. But you got to live in the world, so I mean, you know, where you're part of the problem. Um, but I don't want to, you know. I think I'm tired of just sitting here alone and drinking beer and playing piano. So trying to push a little bit, get you know, get going. Um, one foot in front of the fucking other. And anyhow, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna get this microphone working. So have a good night.